could go so many places with this conversation. Like, honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I love these type conversations because they could just go so many ways, man. Like, I'm talking like I got like 7 different ways this shit could go. What I will say is that I think it's very interesting when I look at rich women in the pregnancies that they choose to abort. I know that sounds crazy, but like it's very I don't know, I think it's very informative because if summer wasn't summer, all of those babies would be aborted.
I don't think so.
No, I don't agree. I don't agree. I know a lot of women that like would love babies and like yeah, I'm a woman, like babies is cute, babies is cool. I would love a baby. Like what is a baby? But damn, when I think about life and finances and like how I'm finna make this shit work, shit, it's not looking the best. It's not looking right. It's not looking too good. So guess what? Scrap. Scrap. We can't do it.
It's a lot of joints out here that have multiple babies with multiple baby daddies. Summer having a baby with Larry proves to me that she don't care about being broke or rich or nothing. She was out here. She might have been on the hopeless romantic vibe.
That's not it. It's not the care about being broke or rich. She's not making those decisions based off of finances. That's my point. And that's really the conversation I'm trying to make. And maybe even this is the dating conversation too. Because Summer is picking these bum ass niggas, bro, and she's Summer Walker. Now, that's not to say that she's above or better than them because based on her action, yes, let's just say she a bird. She a bird. So let's just say she on the same level actually with them. She lucked up, she got big, she could sing, she got some money. But mentally, she's on the same level as all these niggas, right? Having money, like being financially well off, regardless of if a nigga fuck with you or not, like that's not something most women will ever experience, and I mean that earnestly. Earnestly, like this is a real topic. Most women will never experience financial security, irregardless of how a nigga feel about you. Okay, that's something that's unique to women, and even more so to Black women. That I can just do what like the constraints that society has put on me so that I make all the right choices and God forbid I don't fuck up and I don't end up a statistic. Very few Black women will rise above that to where you got the financial means, bitch, you could do whatever and you and your baby gonna be straight. Nobody give a fuck what that nigga think. It don't matter. You still good. That's unheard of. It's not a thing for most Black women. We don't even know what that sounds like. For Summer to have that and for her to make the decisions that she's making, I think what that's telling us is that it's not the finances. It's not for financial reasons that these women are making such idiotic decisions. I think that's where I land on. I don't think that's it. I think because even without the constraint of needing a man or needing money or needing security, she's still making these fuck ass choices. Some are so childlike to me when I think about her decisions. It's like she believes in that we got chemistry. He like me. I like him. It'll be okay. It'll work. Like that's all we need. Like you could just take that and run with it, and we can move. Most women don't have that luxury to even think like that. Y'all be thinking that us regular women are we just so hard up. We no, but there's a lot riding on our decision making when it come to y'all. Cause damn it, if I fuck up and I end up like Summer, I don't got Summer money. I'm just a broke bitch with 3 kids and 3 baby daddies. I don't have Summer money to be okay. God forbid all 3 of them niggas leave. You get me? It don't. I don't have that. Summer making those decisions, even though she's so well off. I don't. That's what I'm saying. It's not money. Summer's not worried about the money that these men have. Summer's money is solidified. If Summer never makes another album, I believe Summer will be okay for the rest of her life. Okay.
Yeah, and so that's my whole thing. That's why I bring up Larry. That's why I bring up Lil Meech. I don't think she's with these niggas.
Rashad, I'm talking about these are bums to us.
Yeah, she not doing anything for money, but the thing is with Summer, what I see is she is like a lot of women in where she wants to make herself look good on social media. She is this person in public and she's this person behind the scenes.
You think Summer presents better than how she acting behind the scenes?
I think she's trying to, and she's continually tried to. She's continually tried to present herself as above the fray. I'm mature. I'm out here making the right decisions. I'm using discernment.
Mhm.
Everybody is just out here hurting me. Woe is me. I didn't do nothing to deserve this.
Right,
But
right,
behind the scenes, she calling people fiance.
right.
And so I think a lot of women play that game.
Oh, okay, okay, so that's a
A
okay.
lot of women play the game of I am this. It be some super, super pretentious tweets on the timeline from women that be pissing me off, and I ain't gonna name no names, but behind the
I
scenes,
saw that tweet. Who was you talking
you ain't
about?
that.
Nah, I saw
Listen,
that
man,
tweet. Text me. Who was you talking about?
be pissing me off,
Who was you
dog.
talking
And
about?
I just be like, hey fam, I text you, hold on.
Nah, you gotta let me know. Who was that?
I be
I
like,
saw that tweet. He said, I don't like that pretentious shit. I said, who you talking about? Who pretentious?
because they be trying to present one way,
But it be a whole nother way.
but it be a whole nother way. And it'd be like, ugh. And so I think that like that's what Summer is doing.
Really?
Yeah.
Based on look, and here's my thing. Based on that, I'm gonna just say this. I came in, I obviously came in at the tail's end. I came in at the tail's end of whatever her run online was, and everything I've heard from knowing of that lady and her friend for like a month, it ain't been quite pretentious. It's giving loose goose
Come
from
on,
everything I've
man.
heard. I
And
don't
so it be on
know.
the, I be just scrolling the timeline. I be like, fam.
I don't know what that's about. Everybody else's rendition of you is giving loose goose. I don't know.
But I think that with Summer, she tries to give that off. And I think a lot of women try to give that off because the the social currency is so high with
Yeah.
y'all. So like after every breakup,
Nobody wants
like
to be the hoe. It's not that's not and
but
that's
it's
why
not even about being a hoe. It's just like even like after every breakup, it's like, oh, look at me, I glowed up. That's why we seeing so many videos of women. This is the person that he broke up with, and this is the person that he made. Like, bitch, you was fat in a relationship. Why you ain't lose no weight while y'all was together? But it's this idea of look at me online. I'm totally different. But the nigga who been with your ass all these years while you done blew up like a goddamn world trade, he got something else to say, but nobody want to hear what he got to say because this is a nigga and he probably lying so like a lot of that shit be happening and it's the same shit with Summer.
both things can be true at once. I'm not negating that because honestly, like in the same way that women say a lot of things and they want to present a certain way and they want that look, they want to be respected in a certain sense, they want to be viewed in a certain sense, but your actions are just not lining up with that. And it's that simple. The way that you want people to view you and think of you and treat you and respect you, your actions is not lining up the same way.
And that would be okay, right? If
Right.
what you tried to present wasn't to the detriment of the man that's in close proximity to you. Like if you want to if you want to be pretentious and say all this weird shit online and then the chickens come home to roost on the back
Yeah.
end with your own fuck shit, I got you.
Okay.
But if you trying to throw me under the
Under the
bus to
bus.
make
I get
yourself
okay,
look
I get what you're
higher,
saying,
but
yeah.
then you still ain't living this life and you trying to it's like, come on,
It's for
bro.
me. Okay, no, I get that. I get that.
What we doing?
I can understand that. Yeah, that makes sense.
And I think a lot of niggas have experienced that because it's a lot of niggas that had a breakup and scrolled the timeline and seen their ex
So what
with all these memes and all these videos and all these shots, and he looking like, boy, if y'all
if
niggas only
y'all
knew,
knew.
if y'all only knew.
The men, I'm not gonna lie, like men, I'm not gonna say men don't hold women's tea because I believe that to be true. It be because really the tea about women comes from other women. It be friend breakups where we know she really don't care for her kid and her drawers be dirty and she really a deadbeat mom and the baby be with grandma every weekend and she really be fucking off and she's really just a smut ass bitch that secretly sell pussy. It be friends that be giving that tease out. It be friends giving that teaser. It don't be the niggas. No,
Because if a nigga say it, it don't go nowhere. You just look like a hating ass, sorry ass
you're a
nigga.
hating
Why you
ass,
putting
sorry
girl?
ass, punk ass bitch. Yeah.
Why you out here putting this woman business out here?
Okay. 'Cause why you putting this woman business out there like that?
So it don't even matter if a nigga say it or not. So that's why 9 times out of 10, we just shut the fuck up and just roll with the punches because there's no win. We only hope that one of her homegirls say it so we can jump on the cloud.
Me hoping she fall out with her homegirl so that tea could come out, man.
Then we just post cryptic memes like, God's time.
Agree.
Everything that's done in the dark comes to the light. We start posting dumbass shit like that.
Yup. Yeah, everything that go in the dark go in the light. Yeah, we know, nigga. He was waiting on that homegirl to drop that tea. He was like, look at this
Can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Summer a wild one.
Yeah, Summer a wild one. I'm not gonna lie.
And the thing is, it's not gonna stop here. Rich the Kid says she's still calling.
Right. At the time of that live.
How does this project onto the future? Right? Because I think that these types of dynamics happen a lot.
They do.
And where we are privy to see the behind the scenes. So all of the sob stories that she talk about and all of the hurt and all of the pain and the blah, 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 cool. But you have played a part in another woman's hurt, another woman's pain, and you're knowingly out here doing things that are probably going to end up detrimental to you. And now you're going to still form a negative narrative about men because you're dealing with a man that's already engaged.
Right.
So when we be having these conversations and men be trying to add clarity to the picture.
It's not add clarity. Y'all be trying to act like most of the situations be this. It don't.
No. What we be saying is that you don't know. And so to form such concrete opinions about these situations without having the full picture, that's when men be like, man, come on, dog.
Okay.
Like we really don't know.
We don't know. Look out of here.
But it might be something that's happening behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, she a freakazoid.
The problem with these conversations is that they're separate conversations. A bitch being a homewrecker and a hoe in a loose morals and character ass bitch, I think that's a separate conversation than the man. Because when we apply those same characteristics to him and then we got to talk about what he's doing, Rashad, only one of those people are doing the act of betrayal. Only one of those people are betraying vows, betraying a commitment, betraying an understanding. There's only one person in this two-person equation that has to bear the brunt of all of that. It's not the woman.
If the woman knows and you keep doing it, I think that you are now in line with the cheater. If you are if you know that person has somebody,
I'm not in a relationship with that hoe, bro. I never even met that bitch before. That's not my bitch. That's not my bitch, and I don't know her. And honestly, I don't even like bitches that's light skinned with bobs. So that I don't even. So you.
What? Why a bob catch a stray? Hold on, that's my favorite hairstyle.
No, because I'm saying like
why
if
bob catch a stray?
Summer and you trying to say I'm the same as him because I crossed Tori. Tori's not my bitch and she's not my friend, and I don't even too much like light skinned hoes with bobs. So what the fuck I owe her? I don't owe her nothing.
But what Tori put out
anything.
But what Tori put out is Summer was DMing Tori and wanting to hang out and all type of shit.
I forgot about that. She was doing that.
Yeah, we got you. It's over with. We packing your ass up today. Round 2. Round 2. Come on, man. What we talking about?
Because no way. I forgot she did do that. Yeah, she was DMing that girl being fake.
All in the club, twerking on her and all. Come on, man. She a nasty one.